Hello everyone. It is Sharon Wilson, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia. I hope you're going well. It is Friday the 5th of July. We're into the second half of the year. The next quarter, the third quarter of the financial year. No, third quarter of this year. First quarter of the new financial year. I work in financial years as well. Hope you're going well. It is a great time to be stamping, and it's a beautiful day outside actually in Sydney. A bit overcast, or a bit of cloud around, but mostly sunny. So it's a lovely day, but I'm glad I'm inside. It's a bit cold. Today I am sharing with you a brand new bundle that was released just this week, which is on the online exclusives. Online exclusives, that's what it's called. We Stampin' Up. Hey Sam, how you going? It's a brand new set, brand new bundle, and the bundle is actually quite large, really, because there's actually 3 pieces to it. So we might just get stuck in. What's happening? I can't remember. Oh, maybe I'll just chat as I go. So this is the bundle we're going to use, using the changing leaves. I'm actually only going to be using the stamps. I want to do simple stamping today, so just stamps, ink and paper. I may add some embellishments, but mostly stamps, ink and paper today. In the bundle, so you can get the stamp set, or you can get the bundle, which the bundle is a set of dies, and there's actually quite a few, so let's pull that one off. So these are the dies, and then there is also a hybrid embossing folder. So, well, there's an embossing folder with it, and whoop, the embossing folder matches with the very large die that you've got there. So it actually all coordinates. So you can actually cut out and emboss all at the same time using these. So that's why it's a hybrid embossing folder. We're not going to be using these today. We're just going to be using the stamps, because I thought, well, let's just do a bit of simple stamping. I've done a lot of sort of stepped up things in the last few weeks, so I thought let's pare it back and do something nice and simple for you all. So let's just put them away. And we'll be using this one. So I'm going to do a bit of masking just with some post-it notes, because I can't find my masking paper. I didn't look for very long, but I didn't find it. So I didn't look for very long. So just simple basic white. Can I do that? Oh no, I want to use this one. So I'll set that one aside. So we're just going to do some very simple masking. So I've got some post-it notes that are fully adhesive except for the very, very edge. So, which way do I want to? I'm going to work this one. I'm just going to tear it. And I'm just going to stick it down onto the basic white. So it's just a card front that's I think it's 10 centimeters by, oh, what would it be? 10 by 14.3, I want to say. I haven't done masking for quite some time, so I thought it might be a good chance to do some masking. It's always a bit of a fun project. Just join them up. Okay, so we've got a nice little gap in between. Now, what colours am I going to use? Oh. So I've got crushed curry. Oh, I don't know which ones I want to use this morning actually. Let's go with a bit of Misty Moonlight. We'll see if we can work with Misty Moonlight today. Because these are fully adhesive, they're not going to sort of pop up off the cardstock either. So the masking paper is good. You just need, I just find you need to have a heat gun just to soften the glue a bit after you've stuck it down and when you try and pull it off. Am I buffering this morning? I just feel like I'm watching my iPad and I'm pausing a bit. We might take that off. We might use that again. So just peel the paper off. Yep, there we go. Peel the post-it note off. And we've got a nice little thing in the center. And if I grab I think I'll grab Night of Navy, so I'll go darker. And I'm just going to grab this leaf. Yeah, I'll just stick with this one. And my sentiment, so there's a few sentiments. So it's, you are amazing in every single way. This is a little note to brighten your day. So I might actually do that one. And I'm just going to stamp down the bottom. And hope that it's straight. Look at that. And then just grab a basic white card base. So this is just the standard basic white that I'm folding. You can use the thick basic white or just the thin basic white. And I think that in itself is quite pretty, quite lovely. Morning, Yvonne. And just pop it up on some dimensionals. But that's a very, very simple card. But very effective, I think. So it's a bit of simple stamping. Obviously I've used blending brushes, but oh, I really like that one. It's amazing what can come out of your head sometimes. So I'll set that one aside and clean my stamp. I've got a few ideas going. So I had a quick look online, but there's no real images to work from for this stamp set because it's so new and people really haven't had a chance to play with it yet. So this is me having a good play. So I'm going to get out some cherry cobbler. What else do I want? Cajun craze maybe? No, maybe not actually. Crushed curry. And I think Mossy Meadow. We'll use those three. And oh yeah, I'm just going to wing it. as I like to do. I think the crushed curry needs a bit of ink, but I actually don't mind the mottled look on that one. And some cherry cobbler. Again, a bit of the mottled look, which I don't mind. Ow. And then some mossy meadow. Let's just, yep, that's okay. And what sentiment? What other sentiment? There is a happy birthday I could do, but I think I'll stick with a little note. Oh. Not quite all the way through, but it's crooked too. So this one is actually smaller, and so I do have a piece of cherry cobbler cardstock that I'm just going to mount that onto. There you go, so card number 2 all ready to go. Actually don't mind that one. I mean, the colours are not quite as vibrant as I think I'd like, but I think that's all right too. So we might do a bit more masking, go back to masking again. And I might use a smaller piece. So we'll put our mask back on. Ooh. You want to make sure that you cover up all the white. As much as you can. I might switch that around, see if I can get a bit of a different look. There we go. Let's go with, what do we want to do? I'm just trying to look at some of the colours that I've got that might work really well together. No. Let's go let's go crumb cake. So I'm starting off the paper just because I don't want too big a swirly sort of marks, and it can be a bit too harsh if you go straight onto the paper. Oops, like that. See what I mean? Okay, so what colours do I want to use? I've got a bit of pecan pie. Maybe we use some pecan pie. And I'm going to leave the mask on this time. Oh, let's switch up the leaves. Yep. So this is the really big one. We'll switch up the leaves. See how that looks. There we go. And take the mask off again. Ooh, I like that. You are amazing in every single way. Let's go with that one. What do you think of that one? Now, what size did I make that one? Okay, 13.8. So, there we go. So I'm just going to grab a piece of pecan pie for underneath. Oops, sorry. Yep, okay. So we want to do 10 centimeters by 14.3. And I put my seal down, didn't I? No, I put it back in the box. Good. Yeah, they work quite well, don't they, those two? That looks quite good. I'm happy with that. And then onto basic white again. So sometimes the simple cards are really, really, really good. Yeah, so it's 3. Wow, I'm going gangbusters today. Let's clean off. And this one. Oops, missed one. There we go. So yeah, this is the changing leaves. I think these are, yeah, these are nice ones. All right, let's change it up again. Let's see what else I can do. I've got some larger pieces, so I might go a smaller piece again. Ah, morning Deb, morning Julie, how you going? This time, I might need some new pieces. Let's see. We might go down the edge this time. So I'm just going to pull the pieces that I had cut off from the first lot. And then I'm just going to use these ones just to make sure that I'm not going to get ink on the sides. Oops. And just grab another blending brush. Oh, it's got green. Has that got green? Nope, that's clean enough. I'll go with some Moody Mauve. So these are very simple cards, but you know, sometimes simple is really helpful. Now, so I have that there, and then I'm just going to bring in the black memento. Let's see. Oh, come on! It's not stamping as well as I want it to be. Try again. Nope. Hang on. Here we go. That's gonna be better. And I'll go Happy Birthday. So this stamp is actually from Friends for Life. I just thought I wanted a Happy Birthday one. So I just pulled out Friends for Life. And just Happy Birthday, very simple. I've got Moody Mauve to mount that onto. And then card base. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? Let's try that one more time. So it's card number 4. So there's some cards, 3 cards with masking, 1 card without. So let's try and do a couple more without masking. But I really like them. I think they're quite pretty. All right, Let's go a couple more without masking. So let's pull this one out. This one I want to actually do, what have I got? I've got a thank you, so I might do a thank you. What colours do I want to use? I think I want to go a bit more rustic. So let's get some Cajun craze. We'll do our crushed curry. I might do Blackberry Bliss. Maybe not. Hang on, maybe. No. Oh yeah, we'll go Cajun craze. We'll just do Cajun craze. I'll get the basic black. So I want to do the sentiment in basic black. So I'm going to start with that one. It's a small sentiment. Sorry about my head. Yeah, okay. Let's go start with some Cajun craze. The stamps so beautifully. Oh, yep. In my head I'm just thinking what I'm going to do at the same time, because I am just making this up as I go along at the moment. This is me just designing, having a play, having a bit of fun. So, got my Mossy Meadow. What do you think of this stamp set so far? Did it not appeal to you, Sam, when you saw it? Oh, let me see. Yep. No. I like it. As you can tell. So this one, yep, it's the good size. So this one is just going to get mounted straight onto basic white. But I think it needs, I feel like it needs something. Or does it? Oh no, I'm just going to mount it and hope that my seal actually works. My seal is playing up at the moment. There we go. See if, nope, that's not working. That's not tightening. Yeah, that's better. Nope, maybe not. Oh, because this, it's got goobers in there, so the tape is getting stuck on the little goobers. Oh, there's a lot of goobers on that one. So if you have a seal and it's starting to play up on you, just check that there's no extra goober thingies sitting at the opening, because that was my problem. Seems like I'm missing a bit. No, I think that's okay, hopefully. Nope, it's still playing up. Okay. Just need to get to the end of it. Here we go. Oh, no, it's still playing up. I've got some Seal Plus. I'll switch to that. That one's playing up too. That's not helpful. And I've just got some stuff on my card. So I do have some embellishments close by. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover that up. Can you see? Let's see if I can cover them up. I've got some adhesive backed metallic, so I might bring in a bit of the copper. It's still not really covering it up that well. But it's better. Alright, so let's try one more card. And let's try Blackberry Bliss Moody Mauve. Oh, will that work? Actually, maybe that. Let's go with Pretty Pink, Moody Mauve and Blackberry Bliss. Let's get them. See how these three work together. I think this is going to be my last one for today. Yeah, thank you. And card base. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'll do a card. I'll do it, mount it on, and hope that my seal, or my Seal Plus. Oh, my Seal Plus is actually at the end, I think. So that's why. We'll see if these actually last the distance. I'll just fix that again. Obviously, it's not wanting to play nicely. Please last just a bit longer. Okay. Moody Mauve, Blackberry Bliss. We might do Moody Mauve in with the large leaf, I think. So this one, let's go. So I'm just going to stamp randomly again. So got the Pretty in Pink, so we might do this leaf in Pretty in Pink and see how we go. I don't know how, like, it looks really good on the stamp pads together. And then Blackberry Bliss. This is very, very dark. and that. So we've got that one there. So what colour do I do as a sentiment? I might actually do I do black for the sentiment, but I think what I want to do is do a strip just off the side, because I think that's what I need. I just need a little bit of a strip of cardstock, which I've probably thrown out. There's one. No. There's a couple. There we go. Here you go. We'll use these. I'll just use that strip off the side. And what have I got? You are amazing in every single way. I think so. Black? Black. Let's go black. I'm glad I bought it. I saw it and I went, oh, I do like that one. I do love leaves. I do like leaves on cards. And there's lots of different ideas when you look online using a different stamp set. And I think I'll just pop it there. So, and I'll pop it up on some dimensionals if I haven't lost them. There they are. And that'll, I think, be good. So let's use our grid paper just to make sure we can line that up. And trim off the edge. And then just some seal, hopefully, if it works. Come on, work for me. Otherwise we may switch to dimensionals. No, it seems like it's wrapping around itself. Really? I think it's not playing nicely. No. Let's get this one out instead. Just not playing nicely for me today. Come on, where are you? There's the glue. I don't usually have this much issue with my seal. Just today. So, there we go. Stamps, ink and paper is all you need. And you can get 6 cards fairly easily with this stamp set. And I do, as I said, I really like this stamp set. And last night I had no idea what I was going to work with. But today, you just sort of grab a stamp set, just play. Sometimes you just need to get things out, get cards out, whoopsie, that way, get cards out and actually just have a bit of a play and create and have fun. So yeah, that's the this one is the changing leaves, and as I said, there is also the hybrid embossing folder and the dies, and the large die actually fits these 3 leaves here. And so you can also stamp them, but it also embosses them, so it gives some nice texture on the leaves as well. So yeah, I'll have a bit of a play with that probably this weekend and see what else I can come up with. But I'm really liking these ones because you can just do really simple things, and the images are so large that you don't really need much else. Like another idea, I've just had another idea as I want to do. So I don't know, maybe I do have one more card in me. One more card? What do you think? Let's try one more, and I won't need much for this one. So if I just grab out, I use Moody Mauve, so let's just use Moody Mauve for this one. So an even simpler card, just a basic stamp. And the black. Even simpler, just like that. So yes, it's very easy to create some gorgeous cards with this stamp set and bundle, or even just this stamp set. So if your finances are restricting, just grab the stamps. I mean, the stamping themselves are great. So thank you so much for watching. Let me get back to my face. Hi. Thanks so much for watching. It's it's a great stamp set. So if you haven't got it already, put it on your wish list. And during July, from now to the end of July, it is actually bonus days. And bonus days means that for every $90 you spend, you get a $9 voucher that you can spend in August. So it's so you basically get 10% of what you've ordered to spend next month. But obviously they're in increments of $90 at a time. So if you get $90, if you spend $90, then you just get a $9 voucher that will be emailed to you, and you can use that on your order in August. So you can come back and shop with me again. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you again next time. Bye.